David, not the result or possibly performance you wanted, but you did hit the woodwork 3 times and you recovered after a poor start.
Yeah, but it doesn't get you any results. So ultimately, you know, a disappointing result for us. But no, there's another game to play. We give ourselves a chance still, so we'll hopefully play better in the second leg.
You've done it the hard way by winning the second leg against Seville and also the second leg against Lyon. So I suppose if you're going to get to the final, you may as well continue to do it the hard way.
Well, we'll have a lot to do. We'll need to show more quality than we did tonight. We didn't show enough quality, especially in the final third when we had moments to do so. And a couple of times we turned off, obviously, for the goals. So a lot of those things we'll need to brighten up and be better.
And finally, from me, is one thing that you maybe need to improve on for next week: delivery from set pieces. I mean, this season scored a lot of goals. Tonight, a lot of it was catching practice for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I totally agree. I thought tonight was probably the worst for 2 years as far as set pieces were going. But look, you couldn't ever question us for our set pieces at the moment because it's been a really strong part of our game. But tonight we were extremely weak with it.
Yeah. David, is there a bit of frustration that perhaps you just weren't quite there tonight? It's a huge occasion and didn't show everything that you've been able to show since you arrived quite tonight.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I don't know if it's the level of the games go up, and you know maybe we don't quite have the quality at times for required to be at this level, but we have at times. But tonight I didn't think we showed that. I thought we had to play better, and we weren't able to do so.
How frustrated are you around obviously an early goal like that is horrible in a game like this, but the manner of it as well? They had a lot of time to move forward and pick
space. Yeah. We didn't start the first half so well, nor the second half. You know, they scored their goals in those periods. So I'll get a look at it later and see it. But no, we started. I think they scored within a minute, but it was a terrible start for us because it meant we had to climb. But I felt after that we grew back into the game. We deservedly got a goal. You know, if you said to me who was more liable to maybe get the next, I still felt we were at that period of the game, but we weren't able to take it.
Hi David, there was a lot of emotion about the occasion because, you know, 46 years and everything. I mean, when you're talking about how there was a lack of quality in the final third, do you think that was maybe part of it, that there was so much emotion on this game that it got to the players a little bit?
You would hope they were emotional thinking about the game and working it, but I think when you come down to it, then it's you have to do all the right things at the right moment. That's why you're at this game. But we just didn't quite connect. I mean, there was moments in the second half where we had simple passes to make to get through, or to maybe to slide somebody in, and we weren't able to do that. And that for me was, we get to the byline and we'd quite an easy finish, and we weren't able to get that. So we had some opportunities tonight to score or to make chances, and we didn't do that well tonight.
David, have you got any kind of theory on why that was? It was all there for them tonight. You know, the crowd was rocking, the stadium was rocking, it had everything. How come do you think they weren't quite on it?
Sometimes the opposition make it hard for you, and sometimes, you know, you have to give them credit as well for what they've done. But I thought we had moments, the chances to create or to do something, where tonight I didn't think our creative players done enough when we got those opportunities.
And your team is famous for its character now. Is this going to be the biggest test of character for them to come back and do this? Is the biggest one they face, and will show that what the character is?
Well, I don't think however it goes we would be questioned about our character, because our character's very good and the players have got great character. I think that we'll need to put on a much better performance personally. That's what I think. Our character will always be there whether we win or lose. So we'll go there. It's a tight game, and you know, sometimes a 2-1 result, I know I've been there, is not an easy result to carry. So it's not easy to have that sometimes.
Will the pressure be off you a little bit away from home as well?
No, I think the pressure will be on us because we all want to make the final. You know, Frankfurt want to make the final, so do we. But you know, they'll be there, you know, with big expectations. So we have to go and do our work and hopefully do it well.
Just behind you, Andy.
Yeah, Lucas Dombrowski for Sportbild in Germany. You and your players show a lot of self-criticism and What's Frankfurt's share in this? How difficult did they make it for you, or is it just about your lack of quality?
I tried to say there, I think Frankfurt made it difficult, which, let's be fair, they're renowned, they're very good at it. Their style does that. But also, if for the people who watch West Ham, and we know, we think we just didn't play at our levels either. But yes, Frankfurt have to get credit for making that happen. They're away from home in the first leg of a semi-final, and they've done a really good job.
Sorry, the mic's been passed.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Did that early goal change your game plan in any way?
No, not really. But obviously, it probably rocked everybody. We just sort of settled down, and before you know it, we were a goal down. I actually thought that after the goal, we grew into the game. It took us a wee while to get into it, but once we grew into the game, I think we got back into it, and I thought we looked more liable to probably make something happen and get another goal. But we didn't quite do that.
And the introduction of Ben Rama on the 66th minute, did you feel that he, created the desired effect in terms of firepower up front?
Well, as I said there, I was trying to find ways of getting more quality where someone might make me a cross or a nice finish or that. I think he caused some difficulty, but we're still waiting on the quality, whether it be the finish, whether it be the cross, to make the difference. And but that's the same for many of the players.
Jordan.
Hi, David. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, John.
Kurt Zuma obviously returned. When did you make that call, and how tough a call was it? And is he now, do you think, back? Well, he's not back fully yet, but how do you think he was?
Yeah, he's been training since Monday. So we had him for Monday. We knew that we thought he'd be ready. We just wanted to make sure.
And he'll be back for the weekend now. He's fully back in.
Well, unless I decide not to pick him up. I think 2 games in 3 days is too quick.
David, I asked Thomas a similar question. If you reflect on previous wins of the Seville and Lyon, tend to perform better in the second leg. Does that give you a lot of confidence that you can overturn this tie in Germany?
I think we've got a group of players who have shown great resilience. Whatever we've done, the people who know me will know me that I'll not be accepting where we are at the moment. But obviously, if Frankfurt show better quality than us, then we're in trouble. We need to show better to get a result. So for me, it's we'll do everything we can, but we need the players to step up and show a level of quality, whether it be a cross or a finish or the final pass. That's the level we're at. You're trying to reach a major cup final, so those moments, you only get 1 or 2 of them, and you've got to try and take them.
Just to follow up from Jordan's question, obviously great that Kurt Zuma's back, but I know you finished the match, but he did touch his right ankle, I think, towards the end of the game.
Yeah, I was worried he went over on his ankle again, I think, so I just need to check. I don't know what the medical team have said about it, but the positive for it was he went on and played on with it, so I'm hoping he's okay.
Thanks, David.
Okay, leave it there. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks all. Thank you.